Hey, what's going on out there, Facebook and YouTube? My name is James, and this is Start the Conversation. And what I want to talk about right now is you are not a human being anymore. And this is what I mean by that whole phrase. It seems like whenever we get on Facebook or YouTube or let me rephrase that. It seems like whenever we are at work and sometimes we post ourselves on Facebook and YouTube and we couldn't be chopped up for our personal opinions, especially at work or if we're trying to go for a job or something like that. While we're at work, say we work at Walmart, Nordstrom. I'm not trying to plug these guys; they're not paying me nothing. Um, we could work at one of these big box stores, one of these high-end chains, even a fast food place. We lose our humanity. We lose our option to be human because we're expected to adhere to the culture and the thoughts of said company. Say if I said something that's my opinion that might not be the majority of the mission statement, or that's not the majority of the bosses that work for the company I'm working at. The thing that I said could have me fired or could have me get talked to or something like that. So it seems as though we're not allowed to be human, or it seems as though we're not allowed to have our personal opinions when we are working for someone else. It seems like the only people who are allowed to have personal opinions are actors and athletes. And even then, when they have a personal opinion that is not going with the majority of everyone else's personal opinion, it makes a kind of a headline. Oh my God, such and such said this about that, or he said this about that, or she feels this way about that, or she smokes this and she does that, and she had this done and she had that done. And it either gets us fans or it loses us fans. My whole point is this is that if we just were able to get the understanding of the reasons why people feel a certain way, I think it'd be a lot better for society. And I'm just looking at my notes real quick. I think that if we were to be able to express our thoughts without offending people, I mean, sometimes we're gonna offend people. That's kind of unavoidable. But if we were to be able to express our thoughts and explain sometimes why we feel certain ways, because there's nothing wrong with giving an explanation, because sometimes we want one from other people, so there's nothing wrong with giving an explanation. I think we would gain understanding, and we would give people understanding as to why we feel certain ways, because um, there's a new abortion bill that passed in 3 different states. I don't know how many states in the country had this new abortion bill. Excuse me. But there are many people who feel that it's not good. I just read on Facebook, excuse me again. I just read on Facebook that somebody felt bad about it. Um, I forget what the post said exactly, but if there was a couple of celebrities, um, a couple of high end celebrities, let's just say, not to name drop or nothing like that, because I'm not getting paid for that, but what if Tom Cruise, what if Oprah Winfrey, let's see, what if Beyonce, what if, I don't know, Jay-Z, what if these top guys in their craft said that they were for abortion? What if they agreed with pro life? What if they said that? How would you react to that, America? What if well-known actors, athletes, people that you knew in the limelight were pro life? And pro-life means you don't want a woman to get an abortion. Pro-choice means that you want people to make their own decision for themselves. What if What if top shelf celebrities were pro-life? How would you react to that, Facebook, YouTube? How would you react to that? That is one of your favorite people in the limelight having their opinion and having their own humanity about a topic. How would you feel about it? The thing is that um, I just think that we should be able to have our own opinion wherever we're at. It makes us who we are. And the reason why I came up with this idea for this video is because I was on the phone with insurance, trying to get my car insurance lowered and everything like that. And I asked her how she felt about I post because I posted on Facebook. I asked this lady on the phone with the insurance, how you feel about the lady a woman crossing her legs and showing her having her legs crossed like this when she has a dress on. And I said I think she should be sitting regular with her legs down, not crossed like this, ladylike. And I got incinerated on Facebook for saying that. And I said it's just my opinion, and because it was what we're taught when we're younger, I wasn't trying to dictate to any lady. I was just trying to say we're taught that when we're younger, I wish she would sit like that. I got smashed on Facebook for it. But that's the thing I'm talking about. She started laughing because she probably disagreed with me. And the point is that her not wanting to share her opinion was to me saying that I don't want to give my opinion because I disagree with you. And if I disagree with you, you might tell my supervisor. And I told her, feel free to tell me what you think. She just laughed at it and she says, well, sir, blah blah blah. So based upon that conversation, I came up with the idea for this video. So yeah, she did not want to give me her thoughts because she disagreed with me, which is fine. People are gonna disagree with you. I just think it's a real shame how we are not allowed to be our own human beings when we're at work. It's a real shame. We have to conform to the thought processes and the feelings and the ideologies of said corporation we're working for. That's really sad. Facebook, what do you think about it? What do you think about us having our own opinions about a wide variety of topics and perhaps expressing them when we're on the clock if we're asked about said topic? How do you feel about that, Facebook? Let me know in the comments. Peace.